welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am doing a jewellery tutorial. So I make a lot of my beads and stuff, and I have made a whole bunch of them here. So these are the ones that we are going to be making, this one specifically today. So I am showing you how to make this because I make a lot of my own jewellery, especially for Christmas, and I will be showing you a DIY Christmas video, and in that video is including some jewellery, and I wanted to actually show you how to make them. So you can make them in all sorts of different colours, like these ones that I have here. You can also turn them into little bracelets as well, earrings. I've made little earrings up there, as well as all these little bracelety bits. So my video today is to show you how to make these little dangly bracelets. Now, you're not supposed to share in them, and sometimes I forget to take them off, so I need to replace them every now and again, and I will be making this specific one to replace the one I'm wearing. But I really wanted to show you how to do this tutorial, and I have all the beads and stuff from AliExpress, so I'll put them all down below. I even got these like little rings and stuff from there. Things you need: little dishes to keep them in, the 3 different types of beads that you're going to use, super glue, little claspies, and I use this one, so it's 0.2 mils, and all these beads are actually 0.4. Need another little dish ideally. I just keep these, are like from Pringle packets. That's from like, you don't have to buy dishes like these. Like, this was from a nail packet, so you don't have to like buy dishes. So for this specific bracelet design, you need, so this is a different version of some of the other bracelets I have made, but this is what I am going to teach you how to make. So you need to make a whole bunch of these, 6 of each. So that is what I am going to be showing you how to make. So we need the creamy white beads, and the purpley ones. So I have made 4 of each, so I need to make 2 more of each. Gosh, I can show you how to make this. Okay, so this is my string. We're going to cut off about this amount. It's really hard to see, but that's why I'm using my fingers. Let's lift off about that. We want to give ourselves extra room. So I'm going to come up to you more. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take this little bead, I'm going to thread it, and then go about halfway, and then we're going to go back. So we have almost like a little bow with the bead in the middle. Then we're going to get 2 more. 1, 2 on this side, like so. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. I would recommend using a tray usually to help capture any beads, but I am literally stood up so I can try and give you the best angle. So that's what we're looking like at the moment. So we put the 2 bits of string together like so, and then we get the opposite colour bead and we pop that down there. I'm sorry for the close-up of my hands with my eczema, so sorry. So this is what it is supposed to look like. So you want to take this one, so this one is connect it to these ones. So on the same side. Now I like to hold the bead down here, I was just showing you. So I'm going to take the same side and put it through the 2 beads here. And then pull tight. And on the other side, do the same thing. And then pull tight. And that is what you're going to be left with. Like so. Get another purple one. You thread that through. And get the other side. There we go. So we've got the bead there. And then we'll go through it again on this side. And then we pull the 2 ends. And we've made a little flower. So you want to tie a couple of knots. When you do, don't have the knot on the top. Try and push it down to the back if you can. Hold it there. And then have another one. Okay. Now this is important. This is really important. You need super glue because trust me, they don't last otherwise and they just come apart. Put some super glue on the knot itself and then pull it down a bit like so it sets in the right place rather than on the top. You don't want it on the top, ideally. And then we're going to put it in a little dish for it to dry. So I'm going to make a few of these with you. So got some string, as I said, like to have some excess, so we have quite a big bit. Okay, so the bead, put it through to about halfway, and put it through on the same side again. And tighten it, so you've got the little bead in the middle. Get 2 beads, 1, 2 on one side. Then, oh, whoops. Then that doesn't have a hole in it. 1. This is why I recommend a tray, because I dropped things. There you go, so we've got that again. The one in the middle we did first, and then 2 by the side. And we put them 2 together. Get the colour of the opposite side. Thread it in the middle, so it looks like that. Okay, so you want to get from the same side and put through the 2 beads under the white one. Pull tight, and then get the string to do the opposite end again. And when we pull it, fold it like that. Another bead through one side, get the other string through that side, and we pull it together and we have a little flower. We're going to do the knots again. Okay, so we're going to put glue on the actual knot itself. As I said, glue is really important. And always make sure to screw it off the top, you don't want to make a mess. And then we put it to the side to dry. Okay, so we made the 2 purple ones, so now we're going to make the 2 little white ones. Too much string, go back here. It's a really easy jewelry to make, it's just very repetitive. I am fine with that, so I like to zone out. Okay, got replies. We have made all the little ones we need. So my tip, always put the beads away once you've done using them. They take up space. Also, this is why I like using Pringle pop. You can bend them. Be careful, obviously. Okay, so we have our little stringy beads. So we just want to cut all the little. This is the reason why you need to use super glue, because you want to cut it off as close to the edge, close to it as possible. But if you do it without using glue, then they have a tendency to unravel. So we just cut all of these off quickly. Okay, so what you want to do is get some string, double the length, well, more than double the length that you want it. So I'm going to snip it there. You're going to need a little chunky ring. I recommend, please go away, Mr. Scissors. So with the jump ring, I would recommend this bit that you try and make sure there is a little as gap as possible. You need to double up on this string because otherwise they will break because of how thin it is. Okay, all the way down so it's to the middle, like so. And you're going to tie a couple of knots. Although you've tied a couple of knots, it's not strong enough. So you're going to tie another knot with this string, side of this half. And you tie another one with this, and then tighten it, and then tie them together. Make it nice and strong. So you're going to bring the strings together like so. And we're going to add glue on the knot. So that's one end that is nice and secure. So the next bit is nice and fun and relaxing. So as I said, I got this one as the template. So if you're not sure, like if you make a perfect one, because I have to figure it out, I keep one as a template. So for mine, it's 9, 9, flower, and 6. I'll show you mine. So we bring the ends together. I'm going to put 9 little beads, green beads on there. So 9 little green beadies. Put a little flower with your little knots there. And then you want to put it through the top bead, both of the little bits to the top bead like so. Put it all the way down to the end. And then I'm going to put 6 on. So once you've filled it on like that, you add 6 more until you get to the very end one. So I'll just repeat those and then I can show you what it looks like. Okay, so now that I've finished doing the beading, this one's 9, in between each of these is 6, and again 9 at the end. We're going to finish off this bracelet. So we want to get a little claw clasp like this. Put both ends through. We will tie a little knot. Sometimes this can get fiddly, so you might want to use tweezers. So we're going to tighten that up all the way to the very end, so it's as tight as possible. Now we'll put it through again. Tie another knot. There we go. Alright, this stage again is really important. We're going to bring out the super glue. Decent amount all over the clasp, and make sure you get the full of the knot. and then we can cut the end bits like that, and then ta-da! We have made a little flower dangly bracelet. They all move as well, so you can line them all up. This is what my old one looks like on me. So that is my little bracelet and how it has turned out. I think it's really cute. I personally prefer the little dangly flower bracelets to the ones I was making previously. I think they're more delicate. And as I said, you can make them in all colours. So my one here that I made today is purple and white. This one's pink and purple. You can do blue and white. Like you don't even necessarily have to use green. I think I prefer green. And this is the other type that I really like, the orange and white. But that is my video for this week. I hope you really like how it all turned out, and I hope this tutorial was helpful. I'm not used to recording such tiny things, so I hope it was actually helpful. But that is me for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you all in the future.